What's up, everyone? Welcome. What's up, Dennis? Welcome, man. I am wearing the signature Rax and Rax hoodie here. I'm off-brand Rax right now. What's up, Q, man? Currently gearing up for Fire Frost Claw character for easy leveling, but there seems to be one thing that's still hard for me to understand. Do you recommend buying the first set of gear or grinding it out myself? Grinding it out seems to take a pretty long time. I would always recommend buying the first set of gear if you can. It just saves a lot of time, and also all the gear, like part of the allure of the Fire Frost Claw build is that it is really cheap. So I didn't even realize how big the camera was, guys. Sorry. So it's super easy to get. It's super easy to buy all that gear. And so if you already have a character that's like at the level to be able to do it, 100% would recommend. Are you also streaming on Twitch? Yes, sir. If you go into my Discord, I just posted links to both my stream on Twitch and YouTube. So whichever platform you prefer, feel free to join. All right, so plus flat health. I probably want plus % health. So 13.6, and then we want CDR rings for sure, Would we sell? I haven't been listing much recently, but I feel like now whenever I list something, I have to like go back really far, or whenever something sells, I have to go back really far, because like a lot of shit, since everything's been inflating, all the stuff that I listed too expensive a while ago is now cheap, and people are buying it up. All right, so I also got 4 points in this, which is interesting. Melee ignite chance. Fire burst. They care about casting fire bursts towards enemies. I don't want leech either. Chill chance. Icicle chance. Cost mana. The flame burst doesn't appear to cost mana though, so I guess I could do that. Maybe put a point in there or something. Alrighty. So we're trying to get a bunch of CDR right now, guys. Because we want like 0 cooldown on our enchant weapon. And so enchant weapon right now lasts, it's 5 base plus 4, so it lasts 9 seconds. So we can get the cooldown of this to 9 seconds, or as close as we can. It's gonna be strong for us. So like, we get an opal ring. Oops. Just opal ring. It's 10%, up to 10% per opal ring. So like, what is, just like buy a really shitty one right now, real quick, just to see, right? So 1 opal ring, 8% cooldown recovery if we put it on. 13.6 to 12 points. So like that makes a pretty big difference, right? So I'm thinking if we got like tier 6 intelligence, and then so opal ring with intelligence, and then like crit chance or something. Mana regen isn't bad, but that's expensive. Be like fire damage would be the other option. That'd be good for us. Wow, these are kind of expensive though. Cold damage. And theoretically, I could seal something like that. You should put it on your description in your YouTube stream. That's not a bad idea, actually. I can do that right now. Let me see. Yeah, just chuck that in there. Alrighty. How are y'all doing today? Elemental damage. It's okay. Darren's threshold is kind of shitty. Health, necrotic resistance. Man, these are all kind of bad. I'm gonna be spending $1 million at least on these, aren't I? Here we go. Here's a fire damage one. It's got health vision though. This is actually not the worst for us. The issue is like the forging potential is... It's only 37. Because we do have some block actually with the Jasper's staff. Alright, what is tier 7 intelligence worth? Okay, so these start at a lot more. What's up, Ex Machina? What's up, Never? Welcome to the stream, man. I'm role-playing as Rax today. I don't know if you guys know who Rax and Terrax is, but he's like another big ARPG content creator. I've been wanting to do a Shadow Strike Spellblade since I started and have everything I need on cycle, thankfully, to get going. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Spellblade is fun, man. Lightning damage. Okay, these get expensive really fast. Alright, yeah, we'll just go with tier 6. Yeah, guys, don't fade like tier 6 affixes on opal rings, that's for sure. Minion damage, endurance threshold. This would just be a lot of like rolling and hoping I get lucky, which would not happen. It's tier 5. Dodge rating is useless for us. I'm kind of tempted to try and get this one. Let's just see if we can make it good. So we'll seal this. And we'll put... Do I want fire damage? Or do I want, like... crit chance? I think I'll go with crit chance. Yeah, I think we need a bit more. We need to have some crit chance. Alright. Guess that's okay. Can find another one. You don't need this to be min-max, right? We're just trying to like make it work. But not be perfect. Two LP Exsanguinous slam with armor and slash critical points is kind of nice to have as a starting point. Oh yeah, dude, look what I made. I hit my Exsanguinous with +4 to Flame Reave and armor, so I'm pretty happy with this. We just gotta get a little bit more of this other gear. Yeah, it's dude, 2 LP Exsanguinuses are very expensive. It's okay though. I failed 4 before I hit this one, so it wasn't like you know, I didn't get that lucky. I was grinding a good amount off stream just to get some of this stuff. Just had to slow bake it, dog. You're so right, man. Dude, how sick would that be if I was like, you know what, I don't need this item now. I'm gonna just leave it in here, and the longer you left it in, the higher your chances of hitting like exalted affix are. That'd be pretty interesting. But you could let them cook, and there'd be a bonus. Everybody loves a good slow cooked legendary. Keep getting sidetracked. All right, we're going opal rings. Tier 6 intelligence. This is actually not bad because we scale off a dex too. And we like health. You know what? Did I just buy? Does it have 0 OP? Oh my god, bro. I just scammed myself so hard. That is literally a brick. Alright. Bye-bye 2 million gold. What's up, Bing Man? Welcome back. Good to see you here again. Hope you're having a good day. This is actually... I might be able to work with this one if I get lucky. Necrotic damage. Wait, okay, no, never mind. I take it back. I take it back. I don't ever get lucky, so... Silly of me to assume something like that might happen. Alright. I'm glad that you were trying to make this build because I wanted to do a Jasper's blocks chance stack build at some point. So this will be fun to theory craft. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't okay, realistically, I don't know how much like block is really going to help us since we can't run a shield, right? Like, so there's not like we can get block chance on our rings if we really tried for it. But at the end of the day, is that gonna like really like maybe that in combination with low life, right? And that's kind of like how you're meant to run the build. So we can experiment with it a little bit. Intelligence, dexterity. So like here we go. These are all 0 LP though. Or not LP, 0 forging potential. FP. Glacial reinforcement and then try and get extra flame ward charge through gear. I gotta close your stream now for fun, but I'll be back later. Thanks. Have fun shopping. Thanks, man. Sorry, yeah, not the most exciting gameplay right now, but we'll get there. Hopefully I'll see you around, though. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, so I think it's not so much the block chance that you get on the ring. Like, you can get a good amount of block effectiveness, which I think... is really what you are interested in on the rings, if you are interested in that affix at all. Alright, you know what? Let's just, I just only want to see stuff with more than 40 forging potential here. I think that might help narrow our search a bit. Cold damage. There's just no fire damage ones. Elemental damage. This does block chance. All right, dude. We'll just do. We'll pull the trigger on this one. Because if we can seal elemental damage, nice. And then we can put crit chance. Ah. No. Well, you know what? I'm gonna just run with these for now. Like, I don't need to have the best rings. See, like, even with the Jaspers and the 2 rings, both of them have block chance, right? My block chance is only 27%. So I have a 27% chance to take 45% less damage. Which is something, right? But I don't think that's gonna like really bring me over the edge. And also my enchant weapon cooldown is now 12 seconds. So if I get it, if I can get it on these boots, right? So if, we can try and do that now actually. I don't know. It might be hard to kill T4 Jura right now, but we'll see. We'll try just a tier 3. We need last steps of the living. Yeah, it's like a 2 LP. Go for 25 million, dude. This will be a huge gamble. What is the... Okay, so we get like 12%. 34% move speed. Not bad. Or decay threshold. Alright, bro. And then like on the boots we want feel like we want frenzy and move speed. Wasn't there something else I was thinking about here? Cooldown reduction. We need cooldown reduction. Like, we can get cooldown reduction and then experimental frenzy and get yeah, something like this, bro. Anything over 28 is tier 7. But honestly, this one is okay. Oh, these boots are expensive though. I want really nice ones to slam into it. I think I can have at least both of them tier 6. Okay, these are very, very expensive. So no. I don't think that's worth it for a 2LP slam. What's up, Faisal, man? I can't get lucky with Twisted Heart. I got +4 Frostbite. I don't think I will slam till I get a 3LP at least. Dude, how are you gonna get a 3LP Twisted Heart? That's like, have you seen that what the odds of that are, man? Hold up. Hold up. I think you need a reality check, bro. Last Epoch tools. Items. Twisted Heart. 3LP. 0.0072% chance. 3LP. That means, this means, what does this mean? 0.02% chance. So 0.0072 divided by 100, right? So that you just add 2 zeros to it, right? So 0, 0, 0. So you have to drop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like every million Twisted Hearts that drop, 7 will have 3LP. I mean, good luck, dude, but I don't know if that's gonna work out for you. What are you cooking up? I should go Merchant's Guild. Looks so much easier to get the gear we want. That is very true, man. Especially if you're not trying to get like best in slot stuff. If you're just trying to like make a build work, you can get everything for like almost 0 gold. It's very nice. What's up, Euclid Hell Scythe? How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Yeah. I think I honestly might just like go for this. How are our rolls? 2.3. Can try and reroll. 26. 24. 25. 25 and 2.5. It's almost max rolled on that. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, bro. Let's see. What are these? Right, level 63. So I have to kill T4 Jura, bro. This might be really rough at this build. I don't know. I also don't have any keys, so we're just gonna have to go on farm sound. Got really lucky today. Dropped 2 LP Frostbite Shackles and almost the best Alien. Can't complain about that. Yeah, man. 2 LP Frostbite Shackles those are pretty rare, I think. So that's a good fucking find, to be sure. T3, yeah. T3 is so like I can do T3 on this one, I think. But oh, you know what I forgot, dude? I think I need a I think I have to get a Sun Wreath ring, man. I gotta figure out how to. Yeah, okay. I have to actually figure out how to play this shit. So I'm acting like a retard right now. I use this and then I use this because I want it to be a circle effect, right? So it's, do you see this? Like it is actually chunking. I think my issue is like, yeah, I need that circle area of effect because I'm like missing all the time. All right, hold up. Yeah. I need to go get a Sun Wreath real fast. Dude, yeah, should I just buy a 4LP one, man? Because I think they're actually really cheap, is the hilarious part. Like, you can get a 4LP Sun Wreath for, like, nothing. It's gonna be, like, the cheapest 4LP ring there is, right? It's, like, the Tongue of the Aberrant Seer and then a Sun Wreath. Oh, Leah's Signet for only 40 million. These are actually good for channeling builds. Alright, so the cheapest Sun Wreath, 67 million for 3LP. And it adds 14 flat melee fire damage, which is not bad. Do I send it? I have 150 million. Do I just send it on it? Oh, this has a worse roll on plus cost, though. That's important, right? Like this one, it was plus 5 Vanna Reeve melee cost. That's a big difference. That's almost min rolled. 80 million? That's half my gold. I feel like a 3LP is going to be like nothing and it will be just fine. Yeah, look at this. It's like 100k. So if we get one that has, yeah, 4 mana cost right here, 100k. Yeah, man. We'll just run with that. And then, okay. The question is, okay, now we definitely want like a good ring to put into it, right? I guess what? If we like intelligence, because the more intelligence we have, the more ward retention we have. So I think We want like tier 7 intelligence. What am I missing something? Oh, I'm looking at amulets, that's why. We get tier 7 intelligence. We don't care about ring type. Like intelligence, fire damage, intelligence, dexterity. Get this. It's mana regen. I wonder if we could find like a interesting double exalt. Like what if we find a double exalt with block chance? Intelligence, block, chance, and effectiveness. Double exalt. Yeah, look at how cheap these are. There's a tier 7 intelligence. What is tier 7 block chance? Is that 5%? It must be. But there's no 5%. This is a pretty good one though. Void resistance is whatever. Crit chance, stun avoidance is also whatever. Is it 2 of the same one? Oh. Oh. Fire damage. Endurance threshold. Alright, let's buy this one. And then we'll also buy this one. Wait, no. Stun avoidance. We'll also buy this one. Alright, let's see if we can make any. Like, if we can get this one, like, if we can seal endurance threshold. No. So this is okay. But if we hit endurance threshold, that'd be sad. This one. Ideally, like, if I could seal this. No, okay, alright. So this is fine, honestly. Because we gotta remember, too, like, the 3 LP Sun Wreath is really fucking cheap, so it's fine. Alright, I just need... Dude, I don't have any jewelry keys. It is rough right now. Alright, where do I want to put my points? Comes back to me. There's a lot of more multipliers in the trees, man. 60% more here, 80% more here. This can be up to 50% more damage. So there's so many more multipliers in the Flame Reef tree, and we have a lot of flat damage. Because we have melee damage per 4 spell damage. And this has 94 melee damage and 87 spell damage. All of... Oh, actually, it has 100 and... Because it has plus 60. So this has 154 melee damage plus 87. So this is like almost... That's like 240 melee, flat melee damage on this. Plus it stacks plus 2 every time I hit something for 16 seconds. So we have no shortage of flat and more multipliers. I think I'll go to put a point in here. And this is like another. So if we inflict spreading flames, Firebrand has a chance to inflict spreading flames. Stacks of Firebrand grant more fire damage against enemies afflicted by. So like, I think this would be really good for us. I think this is strong because this will make the fire damage we do with Flame Reef deal more damage too. Surge. Don't really care about Surge very much. It's like we don't care about this very much. But okay. All right. Let's go back. Start killing shit. Oh yeah, my screen is still split. Sorry about that. What's up, Mario? Welcome. Yeah, see, now we get that circle area of effect. It's gonna feel a lot better. But it's like hitting reasonably hard, but I want it to hit more. Or just block something. So my crit chance, I'm not like critting every time. I thought it would be capped, to be honest. Like I know my chance is really fucking low, but there's so much extra, like there's a bunch of flat here. I have a more crit chance here. Maybe maybe I need to put one more point in there because I have this. This also grants crit chance per stat consumed, right? And other melee attack consumed. So I like this in combination with all the other shit should be overcapping me, I feel like. What's up, Iowa? I reckon you haven't seen the light yet. What do you mean seen the light? Like, this is kind of working, right? Ran out of mana. Fuck. I feel like this is starting to work though. All right. Have it returned to us. Ward. I don't know. I guess we can do this. Just see how that feels. And then you just need to find some jewelry keys. I'm not crazy, bro. This is chunking. Fuck. Alright, the issue is my survivability right now is pretty shit. So, like, I need to scale my low life more somehow. I think the best with the scale, like, okay, it gives you missing health gained is ward per second, right? So right now I have 20, 33, 44% of my missing health. So like the more health I get, the more ward I get. Ward per second I get. So getting more health on my shit is important, but so is ward retention. I'm critting for over 100k. I think this actually works. Can you explain to me a little more in detail the benefit of running low life? I feel like you're just swapping life for ward and not creating a surplus either direction. No, that's not true. You can generate like the top, if you have like all the best in slot defensive stuff for running low life, you can be hitting like 10, you can just be sitting at 10,000 health. And it regenerates a lot faster than it regenerates a lot faster than if you just had normal health. You don't have to worry about leech or anything. You just have to worry about ward retention. You need ward retention, and you do need like flat health on your gear, which I am 100% missing. Like, I do not have much flat health. And I think that's part of why I also haven't, like, I have a 3 LP Jaspers, right? I once I slam on it, I'm gonna be doing a lot more damage too. But I definitely need gear with health on it. That's gonna make a big difference for me. I think I might need to prioritize getting like some good health rolls. And I can like maybe solve my resistances more with my idols, since the idols there aren't like amazing idols for this build anyway. I also haven't really touched my blessings at all either. So I get Rhythm of Fire. Wait. I get the Blade Weaving. What I don't get is I don't actually build up. You only build up stacks when you hit an enemy of this. So I don't get this bonus if I'm just not hitting anything. But I do get the increased AoE. But this is kind of working out, dude. This doesn't feel bad at all. All right. I just need to find, dude, I need to find some jewelry keys, man. I don't know why they're so hard for me to find right now. Anybody want to run through Temporal Sanctum with me with their keys? Sightless Arbor Key, not what I'm looking for. Tier 7 zombies summon though. That's worth a lot. There's a chest up here. I gotta go get that. Fuck. Dude, that ice ball from him fucking hurts. You have to watch out when he does that. Dude, my survivability right now is definitely not it. I need to scale it a little bit more. I like looking at this though. Yeah, like a what? This is actually helpful. Temporal Sanctum key, baby. Let's go. All right, so right now, okay, so I have increased block chance and effectiveness here. This is giving me 7% block chance. The question is this worth it? What's up, Tragic Man? Welcome to the stream. I feel like having all the armor is going to be better than block chance. All right, so we can go try these boots again now. Sick. I know my Ignite build is not super optimal, but I'm struggling at like 330 corruption. If you want to send, dude, if you want to send a link to your build planner in chat, I'm happy to take a look at it. All right, item roll 75 and below is 63, so I can actually do tier 2. I'm gonna just do tier 2 because I'm worried. Maybe you should go back to Flame Ward. Oh, were you doing the with the little consume the ignites tech? I am back as promised. Welcome back, man. Welcome back. We're making progress on the build here, guys. It is it's starting to not suck completely. So all right. Now these boots, if we can get frenzy and cooldown recovery speed, that would be a fucking nutty roll. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So what's the catch of this build? How does it work? This build is all about using Jasper's Searing Pride just to make the Flame Wreath hits chunk super duper hard. That's pretty much the plan with it. Whether or not Jasper Searing Pride is really the best here is to be determined, though. Like, I think I might try and do this, too, with dual-wielding swords. Just to see if it feels better. But this just has so much flat damage on top of it. And it has, like, you know, you can stack more flat damage mechanic. That's interesting. Dude, holy shit, boys. We fucking hit it. What should I make my YouTube thumbnail? Is that good? What's gonna be like the face, you know? Like, oh my god, I hit the... I'm not good at this. I'm new to it. Dude, these boots are so huge for us. Okay, so... Alright, so the cooldown right now is 12.6 seconds for enchant weapon. With 26%, it goes down to 10.4. So right now we're only at 1.5 seconds of downtime on our enchant weapon, which is not bad at all. It's like almost 90% uptime. And so I think the next thing is if we can get, man, like this is such a good helmet. Like this has cooldown recovery on it, but this with all the intelligence is so strong, man. Just for the like the survivability. Like when I equip this, right now I'm sitting at 3382 ward. When I equip this, see how much ward we get. So this is like almost 400 more health. Like effective health with this. We went 3382 to 38. Or maybe, and yeah, it stops at like 10. 3810. That's like over 400 health. Can you send my build and you help me? Yeah, man, absolutely. Just pop it in my Discord general chat and I'll pull it up on stream. You can take a look at it. Obviously their cooldown is a little scuffed from that. But yeah, I just think it's worth. All right, now we go back to farming more keys. I wish I could get more cooldown recovery somewhere else. Like the rings, I need the rings. Like the belt. Dude, I could get cooldown recovery on the belt, but then I have to lose the jungle queens. I want to get better gloves though. Getting good gloves is hard, man. Like I want gloves with health, percent health, and then missing health, loss per second, and 2-7 melee attack speed. And I think for the let's see if we can get some upgrades here real quick. Yeah, guys, again, if you wanna share your build, I'm happy to take a look at it. Just send a link to your build planner in my Discord's general chat, and I can pull it up on stream for you. Alrighty. So for my relic, I don't really need all these extra levels in Surge. Like, they're not really helping me very much. So if on my relic... Here... Like, what health can we get? We can get added life. So we definitely want... I feel like... Crit multiplier. Like, what if we got double... Exalt crit multi and health or something. This okay, it is possible. Crit multiplier, health. The Sentinel fucking relic though. This one is insane though. Cast speed, poison resistance, crit multiplier. Maybe we can see if we could seal the cast speed, dude. Even if we can't, this is such a good relic for us. Fuck it, 10 million. Like, please let me seal this, bro. No, okay. This is still good. All because 100 extra health. Fuck, is it not? Did I just wasted 10 million gold? Intelligence is so strong for us too. Can we remove the cast speed, guys? Can we get lucky and get rid of the cast speed? Nope. No, we bricked it. That's such a feels bad. You sent it in general? Alright, let me check it out. Alright, so what is your question, Mustafa? Your question was, yeah, okay. Do you have any specific questions about your build here? Alright, so you are running, looks like Frostbite? Intelligence? Yeah, you're just running the Frostbite build. Frostbite per freeze multiplier, Twisted Heart, 2 Oceanions. Yeah, are you having it? Okay, how do I get my reses up without fucking up mana cost and damage? And how do I get mana for Frostclaw? Gotcha. You're having the famed mana issues. Alrighty, so yeah, your reses are pretty dog shit. Not gonna lie, the best way to get your reses up is to probably lose the belt and the rings and put reses on them. Like these obviously give you a lot of damage because of all the freeze rate multiplier that you get from them and the more damage. But with all these uniques, you're not going to be able to cap your reses until you get legendary potential. So if you want your if you want your reses to not suck, you're gonna have to start making sacrifices on your rings and belt. Mana cost though, I know a thing or two about fixing your mana cost. All right, so if you're running Frostbite, dude, Elemental Nova is pretty fucking useless for you. Especially when you only have 1 point and the chance to proc. Right? So if Frostclaw casts 5 times, every time you cast it, odds are you're not even casting it once. And each time it does proc, all right, so you're getting 143 frostbite chance here, and then you have another 150. There's like 3 stacks of frostbite on average from your armor shred here and your frostbite shackles. So that's all you have frostbite on hit passively, and then in your actual elemental nova tree, your chance to apply frostbite on hit. Do you even have it? Can you? No. Yeah, man. Elemental Nova here is useless for you. I wouldn't be running Elemental Nova at all. What you want to do with this build is you don't run Elemental Nova, you run Ice Barrage. And the reason why Ice Barrage is so strong is because of These two nodes here. This gives you 60% more cold damage, which applies to your frostbites. This is a 60% more multiplier on all your damage when Ice Barrage is active. And then in Frostclaw, you can get rid of the point here. And okay, that's a freeze rate multi. And then you can also probably get rid. So like if you can get points here, you can have it just automatically, a chance to automatically cast it as you're using Frostclaw. Obviously, you might still run into mana issues. So for the mana, I would say 6 mana cost or 3 mana cost. I don't think you need the third cast. The third cast is not helping you a lot here. I would say it might reduce your mana cost if you go this way a little bit, and this might help you a lot because you don't need a third cast. It doesn't help you a lot. And the mana return math isn't just, you're not going to be able to get the mana return to work since you can't get the extra mana efficiency here, I don't think. Now, if you got tier 7 minus mana cost, that would help on your Ice Scepter too. But it's tough when you're trying to do Frostbite because you can't take this node. But additionally, putting more points in this is going to help your damage a lot. Because this is just flat Frostbite chance. And think about this. Each point you put into this is kind of multiplied by 5x. Because when you have this, you have 5 projectiles that each hit separately for each cast of Frostclaw. And so each point of this gives 20%. So each point of this is a 100% Frostbite chance. That's what you should think about with this. And so if you have this node maxed out, this node is giving you 500% Frostbite chance. So this is going to be one of the most valuable nodes in the tree that you just aren't taking right now. So honestly, maybe losing this relic and just getting something that gives you, like, if you get exalted with +3 even to Frostclaw, that's going to help you a lot. Maybe even running an Omni instead. I don't know. It's hard to say. But getting more levels to Frostclaw is going to improve your damage more than, like, a little bit of crit multi here is. So there's just some things to think about, but hopefully that's helpful. Alright, so maybe tier 7 intelligence on my relic. I'm thinking tier 7 intelligence and then levels to Flame Ward. Crit multi though. This is dexterity. Not really helpful. And we also want health. So health. No. Plus the Flame Ward though. Oh, okay. The ward retention you get from that is not significant. I thought it'd be more than 14%. So this one's not bad. We can seal fire damage. It's just not enough forging potential. We seal fire damage. We could put crit multi and we could put health on the ass end of it. Necrotic damage. Mana regen. Intelligence, cast speed. All right, let's just put some more. We want at least 40 forging potential on it. Just say mage only. Intelligence, mana, frailty on hit. Not bad. Health, void resistance, open prefix. This is really good. All right. What is my void? I don't need void resistance though, so hopefully we can get lucky rerolling this. Necrotic, okay, that's actually good. And then on the prefixes, crit multi, I think. I think crit multi is our best bet here. Alright. That's gonna be a lot more effective health for us. Okay, we're up over 4,000 now. And then like on the belt too. That actually helped. Not gonna lie, hell yeah, man, I'm glad. Yeah, anyone in chat, guys, if you need help with your builds, feel free to throw them in. I'm happy to do what I can here. All right, so I have some other belts to maybe that would be better for us here. Like cooldown recovery speed and then health on a belt. All right, so let's look at belts with tier 7 CDR. Cooldown recovery speed, tier 7. Like, so we might be able to craft our own. So, like, theoretically, what if we got 6 potions? This has health. Word gain on potion use. Oh, this is already almost perfect for us. .2 seconds. All right, so let's check this out. Check this out, guys. So there is we have this website which it's like the Tunk Lab. It lets you it's like the experimental one here. No, where is it? Mechanics. Rune of Ascendance. Hold up. Parry the pig. Experimental. Actual. Is it this? Yeah, here. Okay, here it is. All right. So glyph of insight, right? So on a belt is determined by the level requirement of the belt. And so the level requirement is generally determined by the base type along with how many prefixes, like how many affix tiers you have on it. So if we want the I think it's the Asperian belt, right? That's the one with the potions. And we have one suffix that's tier 7. And then we have another suffix that's tier 5. And we want like a tier 2 sealed affix. And then we have a tier 5 prefix. Mana region. Yeah, I think crafting is going to be too hard. It's too hard on the belts. So getting something like this, I think, is going to be our best bet if we want to have any traversal skill cooldown. We can look through and see what else. Like if there's another one with traversal skills on it. But that one was pretty good. The other thought is like, I don't know, maybe I don't need tier 7. If I got tier 6, my options might open up for us here. Like what if we, do you think if we made this tier 6, we could get that and like double exalted traversal? No. See, this is another thought. Like, getting exalted health is actually really, really strong. That would be insane. That was double exalted. What if I got tier 7, just hybrid health? We don't care about Osperian now. Just anything. Tier 7 hybrid health. Yeah, this is expensive. But look, health, cooldown recovery speed. Fire damage. Look at this. This is a banger, dude. Look at all that health. This might be the move. All right. Now imagine, okay, like, so if we have, let me see, let me check the calculator again here. Zoom in maybe so you guys can see. All right, so we have a tier 7 affix and we're tier 3 one right now, and the we have one tier 5 prefix and one tier 3. Oh, it's a belt. What's up, Cable? Thank you for the follow, my guy. It really wants you to have tier 7 prefixes. So like crafting experimental affixes kind of sucks unless you have a tier 7 prefix. So yeah, I don't think it's worth it really for us. Try and do that. So we're just gonna upgrade the cooldown recovery speed here, and then we're gonna try and, like, what other prefix would even be good for us here? Elemental damage, maybe? Potion health converted to ward. That's actually, Really good for us, surprisingly. That might be the best affix that we could get. Okay. We're gonna make this sacrifice. No more jungle queens. But that's a lot more health for us. And our cooldown is at 9.7 seconds now, which is really strong. So we have almost permanent uptime on this. All right, let's go get some keys, guys. We've got some more gear to make. The other thing, let's see, blessings wise, like crit multi, we could get health instead. We don't care about lightning shred, but maybe the extra mana would be helpful for us on Lagon. Hold on, let me pull up last epoch tools. Builds, my builds. All right, so Black Sun crit multi is like pretty good here. So I think that's gonna be our best bet. But then Shred Fire Resistance is pretty good for us. I think we have that now. But then this, I think, armor is just gonna be better than black effectiveness. Charge drop rate, and then here all resistances is just so strong. None of this stuff else is really good for us. And then I think there's one more, right? Yeah, here. All right, so I could get ward per second or mana. $30 to 42 ward per second is just not that much, though. So I think here we want mana from Lagon. So I think we're gonna try and do Lagon and just get more mana with the mana blessing from him. We don't care about Shred Lightning Resist. What's up, Cable Binder? If you're coming from any of my videos, man, you have any questions about them, dude, feel free to ask. I'm happy to be a resource if I can be. Surge cooldown's 2 seconds, which is pretty solid. Dude, the increased area that you get is actually so strong. What's up, Road to Hell? Thank you for the follow, man. So hopefully we can get some keys while we're doing this too. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully everyone's having a pretty chill Sunday. So I have to firebrand 3 times or 4 times in order to proc it right now. Like in order to proc the big explosion. That's awesome. I really enjoy your YouTube videos. Currently changing my build from Hydra Hedron to your Artillery Spark, which is so awesome. Dude, yes, I fucking love that Artillery Spark charge build, man. You will have a absolute blast with it. So, yeah, I always find that like a lot of the Runic Invocation builds these days are pretty disappointing. So, switching over to Frostclaw is just always going to feel really, really good. Right now we're making Spellblade great again though, so I put one Spellblade video out, but I'm gonna put a video out on this build since I've been having a pretty good time with it. It's been fun working on making it work. You can kind of see we are really smushing shit here. Where do I want to go? Maybe we just go down this way now. Hey, if you don't mind, can you send my main character and explain to me why I'm dying a lot of the time? It's fine. Yeah, man, absolutely, dude. Which one is your main character? If you send, yeah, again, send a link to your last epoch tools in the chat. I can take a look at it, or in the in my Discord general chat. What's up, Dave? Welcome, man. What do you think about Pure Elemental Nova Runemaster? Pure Elemental Nova Runemaster can be very good. I think the strongest way to build it that I'm aware of is by doing a channeled version of it, because you can get a whole lot of bonuses while you're channeling skills. So I would definitely look into doing that. Oh, a blade dancer. Okay, I can take a look at it, but I'm not a huge expert on rogues, unfortunately. But I can see if I can help you out if anything is glaringly obvious. I watch every video of you, even if it's not for my current class, because I love how you explain stuff. Oh, that's awesome to hear, man. I'm glad it's coming across, and I'm really appreciative for your support. Like I've been really surprised at like how much support I've been getting, and I've been super thankful for, I guess, you know, exactly people like you who just kind of support the channel like you do. So seriously, thank you. We are not finding any keys here, unfortunately. Maybe I could send you a link of my equipment, which is far from perfect. I wonder on which content of the game I should focus right now and improve. Dude, absolutely. Hop in my Discord chat. There should be a link to my Discord in the description of my stream here, and just send a link to your build planner and like your last Epoch Tools build planner, and I can pull it up on stream and give you some advice. I was looking for some videos of Elemental Nova channel at playing Artillery Spark Charge better than Dragaras Mana Strike Spark. Oh yeah, I definitely say Runemaster just like is definitely stronger than Spellblade in pretty much any way, especially if you're using like the Frostclaw builds. That said, like I think Spellblade is pretty fun. Shatter Strike is a really satisfying ability to use, so Firebrand's damage is very sad compared to Flame Wreath. Yeah, Firebrand is not meant to be a damaging skill, I don't think. I think Firebrand is mainly used as a buff skill that you use to like buff up the damage of then casting Flame Wreath. So yeah, I don't think you can turn Firebrand into just a damage skill in and of itself. Wreath is hella viable at level 23 with some decent twink uniques. Oh, I bet leveling it's very strong. Yeah. What's that? Is that a good key? Soulfire? Fuck. We are critically low on Temporal Sanctum keys, guys, so I literally cannot slam some of these legendaries right now, which really sucks. So if anybody's doing a Temporal Sanctum run, let me know. Invite me along. Blade Dancer that uses Synchronized Strike and Umbler Blades. That's like the that's like one of the main meta Blade Dancer builds, I think, right? Yeah. Yeah, so I think with that you're stacking a lot of dodge, right? That's gonna be like a big part of your defense. So you want like dodge, armor, and health, I think. We're about to enter. Well, no, we have to start together. I can't just like teleport to you and after you've done the dungeon. I don't think. Unfortunately, otherwise that would be awesome. I appreciate the offer though. They need to update the art on this too. Flamely's skill effect is kind of leaves something to be desired. If I'm gonna be honest. So right now, Jasper's... I'm getting like 25 stacks going around the mats, which is like plus 50 flat melee fire damage. And I can get more flat on the staff. I guess I'm wondering, like, is that worth it? Like, this is also, I need to be using this, right? 29% attack speed, cast speed, and movement speed if I use it. Like, so every 4 potions, I want to be popping seconds, I want to be popping a potion. Man, like, the Jungle Queen is so good for this. How much health? So I'm at, like, it's a lot of health. I'm gonna go down a lot of health. 11.2. Oh, this is so much health without this belt. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. If you're new, if you're old, thanks for coming back and tuning in. If you have any questions about any of my build videos, what I'm doing now, feel free to drop them in the chat. Happy to help out with anyone. How is it so hard to find keys, guys? I don't know. I don't need tier 4, man. I only need... I don't even need... Yeah. I need... That's a good idol. I need... Let's see. For the ring, I need anything. For the... Yeah. It doesn't matter what tier. I can do tier 1 even. Yeah, dude, shoot me an invite, man. I will 100% come along with you. Working on your build planner right now. Dude, you know you can import your build. On the left of the like the build planner, you can import it. You just import your character name and it just automatically imports all the stuff you have equipped. Will probably save you a lot of time. Me, Bulbasaur? Alright, cool. M-E-E Bulbasaur. That's right. That's what you said, Bulbasaur. Yeah. Wait, oh no, Bulbasaur. I don't know if you got that. Did you get that? Bulbasaur. Oh, only Bulbasaur. Okay. That probably would help. Balbsaur. I don't know if this is working. That's right, right? Maybe a capital. Bulbasaur. This failed to send friend request. Can you try and shoot me an invite? Mine's easy as poo chunks. Yeah, I don't have a staff yet for this. There we go. Balbs. Oh, Balb. Yeah, it's not what your individual character name is. It's like your account name is what you have to do. That's probably what the issue was. By the way, guys, these Mela watermelon juice, man. Holy fuck, these things are delicious. 10 out of 10 would recommend. All right. Let's fucking go, bro. Thank you so much for taking me along. Be out of here. Look at this guy. Look at this guy and his artillery spark charges. What a monster. What a monster. Tier 7? Okay, dude. I gotta change my filter. I don't think I like the immersion skill loot filter, man. Like, it hides too much stuff that could be valuable. Not gonna lie. hell? There's the door. There's the door. Come to the dark side? What's the dark side, man? Nice. Tier 7 chill on hit. No, thank you. Tier 7 damage over time for minions. Now this, I think, might actually be really good. Alright. I think Beastmaster's like that. Alright, boys. So we got our Sun Wreath here. And we're trying to dump in this one? Alright, this can go on the garbage. Let me look at the other rings I have here. Dexterity, strength, intelligence, mana regen. Like this is the health here is good, but I think health and like having tier 7 intelligence is strong. I don't know. We'll see how it feels. We'll see how it feels with this. All right, so we want 12 intelligence ideally. There we go. Okay. All right. Oops. I don't want that. Okay. We just hope that we get what we wanted. Dude, fuck yeah. Alright, so we've got... We swerved the void resistance, which is perfect. Alright, so 12 and 37 crit chance. We're at 400% ward retention right now. 4,600 HP. Pretty set. Like, yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. All right, now I have to respec this since I actually accidentally took it off. All right, we like this. We like them more. We like all of our more damage multipliers. All right, so you get 4. And at 12 stacks. Surge 1-2, surge 1-2, surge 1-2 is perfect. I'm wondering maybe we don't need all the extra stacks here. Also, on my I haven't respec'd my passives at all, guys. What am I doing? Hold up. Dude, I haven't respec'd my passives for my spark charge build. This is gonna help a lot. Can't join your Discord? Your invite link doesn't work? Fuck, man. Thank you for pointing that out. Let me make a new one here. Edit invite link. I would make sure it never expires. Generally link. Okay. All right. Yeah. Let me edit my Twitch Twitch description here then. Let's see. Can I just do it from Restream? Edit. Yeah, that link is scuffed. Good call, my friend. Good call. Update all. Okay. Boom. So hopefully that works for you guys. And then maybe you'll be able to join there. Oh, it worked. Want to send me a link? Yeah. You can send it in Theorycraft. That's fine. Okay. All right. So I gotta put stuff back in here. We want. Like, what is the most buffs I could get? Like, I want it to. Word per second per sec. I'll say, like, this is good. This will generate more ward for me, I think. And we don't really care about, like, stacks being refreshed at all because we're consuming them so fast. We don't really need them to last that long either. Like, this will give us some extra points there. That would be nice. And then here, we definitely need that. It's annoying when we lose these stacks here. This is just the travel distance, which is probably fine. 2 more ward gain per stack. Just go with that. All right, and now we can make this shit work properly. All right. Yeah, we have a lot of wasted points here. We don't care about that. We like the crit though. We don't care. Well, this isn't the worst because we convert our spell damage into melee damage. We do like this a lot. We like the ward per second. We don't give a shit about spark charges though. We need attack speed. Here, intelligence is still good. Scales our health. Intelligence, and we don't. This is worthless for us. All right, so now, like, this can help us a lot. Critical strike chance. Is it only for spells though? Your next channeled spell is additional. So this doesn't work for us because Flame Reave is not a spell. And it does not scale with spell damage. So, unfortunately,
hello, traveler.
I think yeah. I don't think that's good for us, unfortunately. Now, this node is a decent defensive node for us, but at the same time, like, we can get a lot of, like, flat damage here if we were so inclined. Like, this is dexterity and flat fire damage. We could put 5 points here. right? So we get all that extra flat damage. And this is a lot more flat damage too, because all of this flat damage is added. Well, no, it's only the fire one is. So it's the question is, do we want like 1, 2? We could get the 6-point bonus here. We get a bunch of ward per second. Flame Reaves does give us dexterity scaling, which is just increased damage though. So dexterity is really not. Maybe we lose those points. We put 3 in here because this is just flat damage that we get. And then in Runemaster, and then we need one more. If we can put one more point in here, so we can take. Where do we take 1 point from? Probably don't need a whole lot in blade weaving. So we can lose 1 point there, and we put 1 point here and here, and now we get a. Wait, it gives us 72 health and 36 ward per second.
Do not dwell on regrets.
So now we're sitting at like 5,000 ward. Not bad. Not bad. Wo6 is the name in Discord? Okay, cool, cool. I'll let me pull this up. I'll check it out. I finally hit my cast speed crit multi-ladle on the run with you. Oh, dude, hell yeah. Streamer luck be luckin'. Congrats, man. That's a huge slam. So, Ex Machina, actually, so what's interesting about that node is that it does apply to traversal skills. And traversal skills are not spells, right? Like Surge does not have a spell tag. So it applies to the traversal skill, and theoretically Flame Reave is triggered like when we have Surge, we have this node. But I don't think it applies to the Flame Reave on arrival. If it did, then we'd be fine with that. But I don't think that works, unfortunately. So it's a little sad, but it is what it is. Anyway, let's have a look at this. What this guy's up to here. Don't have one, so don't be harsh. I'll be harsh, man. It'll be helpful. All right, so your rings look great. This is perfect. Crit chance and intelligence is exactly what you want to focus for on these rings. Obviously tier 7 is better, but you know, you can work towards that. These gloves are also excellent. You don't really care about health regen at all, but again, this is almost perfect for what you're looking for. Boots, tier 7 intelligence, hell yeah. I would go for movement speed or like an experimental affix as your other prefix, but it's fine for now. Dude, you have a tier 7 plus Frostclaw. This is a monster relic right here. This is very good. So all of this stuff is pretty good. I'm going to be honest with you. This is great. Honestly, so right now you're at 109 intelligence. If you have +4 on your relic, man. You do not need to be running unstable core. I would just run an exalted chest piece with tier 6, tier 7 intelligence on it, and you'll find it feels a lot better. You can also up your defenses with that too. So if you get tier 6, tier 7 exalted chest piece, alternatively you could run like your best bet with this is going to be running a static shell with LP. Like if you get 2 LP static shell and can get tier 7 intelligence on it, that's going to be way better than unstable core. So for this, like if you could do this and then tier 7 intelligence, and then your other prefix is like lightning crit multi. Like this is going to be your best in slot if you have this +4 to frost call relic. It's going to increase your survivability a lot too. And then there's obviously you want LP on your wand and enigma. Like getting tier 7 crit multi or tier 7 cast speed plus, or if you find a 3 LP mad alchemists and you can hit both prefixes and then like lightning penetration, that's going to be just a huge damage upgrade. And the same thing goes for this, like tier 7 crit multi, tier 5 cast speed, or vice versa on your fragment is going to feel really, really good. So yeah, I mean, you're in pretty good shape though. How are your passives? Anything stand out as weird here? Okay, yeah. This is gonna help your survivability on bosses a lot. You need to have the 5-point bonus here. This is super important. So I would, if I were you, I'd get rid of these 2 points if you could and put them in here until you're higher level. Because getting this brand of a deception is what allows you to generate ward with this node here. Because this is, you get 28 ward gain on hit versus branded bosses, so you need to be applying the brand to get this bonus, and this generates you a fucking ridiculous amount of ward on bosses. So yeah, that's gonna help you a lot. And then also, like, you don't need 5 points in this. You can probably get away with like 2 or 3 even. So if you want, you could move those over here. But yeah, that should help you a lot, honestly. Also, like the least important nodes in this tree in general are these 4. Like 10% cast speed and 10% move speed is nice, but you already have so much cast speed and move speed with cast speed with the build, it's not really important. And you can move around the map pretty fast with Flame Rush anyway. So like the 10% bonus from this is not the most important thing. And so you could also take points out of there if you need to put them elsewhere. But yeah, I think that should fix your stuff and make it feel a little bit better for sure. Yeah, it would have been a cool interaction. Dude, Ex Machina, so what you can do to abuse that, well, it's not really abuse, I wouldn't say, but like to take advantage of that interaction is with Runic Invocation, if you change it to a movement skill, that does benefit from all of those. All of those things. And even if you double cast it, both of the double cast benefit from it. So if you run it like this and you have like and you get like take these nodes where you have increased flat critical strike chance with the Gone Rune, this makes Plasma Orb really strong. Because you don't have to worry about crit chance at all. When you cast it as a movement skill. Wait, what am I? I'm in the wrong timeline. I want to be doing Ending the Storm. I'm getting close to a boss kill here, though. But yeah, anyone else, if you guys have questions on your build, feel free to send me a planner like he did, and I will take a look for you. What's up, Frozen Man? Thank you for the follow. Good to have you here. If you have any questions about my build, feel free to dump them in the chat. Oh, stream is showing double. Yeah, sorry about that. Do you have any pointers? Yeah, man, let's check it out. We'll go back to double screen again. What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, where you're playing Sentinel. What is this? What is this build? Your lunge, not only volatile reversal. Oh, this is a Void Knight. Citrus of Hope healing. Yeah, unfortunately, I am not a I have not really played. I don't think I've ever actually played a Sentinel, so I do not know how this stuff works, unfortunately. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to help you out too much on I won't be able to help you out too much on that unless you have like a basic survivability question or something like that that kind of is relevant across all classes. I'm mostly like the mage guy. Healing Hands, melee, Void Knight. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. That is not my specialty. I do hear that Healing Hands is quite a good skill these days, though. So I hope you're having fun with it. I do want to make I do want to make a Void Knight soon though, because it seems like it's a pretty cool class concept, especially with all the like the time traveling stuff, which is pretty neat. Like Future Strike and volatile reversal. I think I need a way to cleanse stuff. Because this chill that the boot that the boots is putting on me, gives my attack speed a lot. So I have 3 levels here in Firebrand I can put somewhere else. So like ward per stack consumed or expired. Not bad. It's a good amount of ward. Up with the survivability a bit. Okay, we're 2 stability short. Fuck, man. All right. Damn, where everyone at? I don't know. They come and they go. It's not like the first couple days after I put out my Spark Charge Artillery build, but it's nice having people in the stream to chat to still. No time like the present to jump on the Sentinel train. Ah, it's true. I gotta put some stuff together for this build though, man. I got some work to do here. I'm grinding 700 corruption comfy. Hell yeah. Yeah, I mean it looks like a pretty strong build. For what you had. Like your gear looked pretty good. This is an Ignite Conflagrate Spellblade. I've been on and off on theory crafting that. No, it is not. This is a crit Spellblade, but I would be interested in that too. We fucking completely missed the mana one, which sucks. Shock on hit, cold damn. This is all trash, dude. Health regen is terrible for us. Cold damage, ward on hit. I don't think shock helps us at all. Increases chance to be stunned. Yeah, I guess we'll just take that useless ass one for now. 2 LP coral, I guess. Oh, temporal sanctum key though. That's huge. All right, let's go to the market. See what we can put together, boys. All right, so we need a staff.
Want to survive your next fight.
This staff's great for reaching high. Wait,
So on our staff, we want
some say staffs are just long sticks. Fools.
melee fire damage. Tier 7. It's another 94, right? Big DPS. You can get like parry chance and stuff. That's wild. What else can you get on it? So melee fire damage. You can just get increased fire damage. Fire penetration as like a suffix isn't bad. Health on kill, parry chance. None of this is important. Yeah, so all right. The other option would be, well, let's just see what options we have. Like crit multi? Like what if? Any double exalts? Yes. Tier 7 crit multiplier. Tier 6 melee fire damage. Look at this fucking monster, dude. Alright. And then we just dump on fire penetration. This is a monster staff, dude. Alright, and then we have enough to refine. $71. 67, come on. 60, oh, it's like min roll, dude. That's okay. Alrighty. This is gonna be a big gambit right here. We just gotta hope we skip the shock chance. It's gonna be a huge gamba. On God, I might make a Void Knight or Pally, even though I just made a Marksman. I know there's so many like builds and things to try out in this game. It's like hard to decide, right? This is requires level 74. So I have to kill tier 3 Jura, dude. All right.
Who dares intrude upon my research? No matter. They cannot reach me. Sadly, take you to the shadow.
Goddess, save me!
Fuck. Everything's blocked off.
How is this possible? Only I should be able to command time here. Unless...
You dare to stand against us! Destroy them, perish! Fighting me is foolish!
Alrighty.
The epoch. Finally, I will have its power.
Here we go.
The epoch. I will have it. The future cannot be denied. So much to learn.
You're 7 lightning damage. Alright, we'll take it. Alright, fellas. The big gamba. You want both prefixes and fire penetration. That would be so big. Ah. Alright, well. It's better than what we had. Another 68. Melee fire damage and fire penetration. Could have been better. We missed the tier 7 crit multi, but you win some, you lose some, eh? Now I gotta put these points back. I have one more point to put somewhere. Where do I put it? Oh, here. Yeah. Chant weapon. So annoying. I have to like re-put these points in every time I take the staff off. And then this we were putting it in here. All right. All right. Let us try a couple monoliths real quick, eh? Actually, you know what we can do is we can go to. I want to see like what are we at on a training dummy. I want to see 'Alright, so we're at like 50 stacks here. That was a big number. Was that 21 million? Hold up, I gotta do it again. $17 million, yeah. That's a big fucking chunk, dude. Alright, is that 2 million or 20 million? I think that's 10 million. Yeah. That's gotta be. Hold up. Wait, can we clip that? Can you clip it and look? Hold on, I'm gonna do it again. Will you clip it and look? Yeah, I think it's 21. Like, it's a big chunk, dude. 612. That's definitely 19 million. Come on. Hold up. I'm gonna record this. Pull it up. Or build up the stacks again here. Once we're at like 40 stacks. All right. Check that out. 1.4 to 2.1 million so far. Okay. So it's not 20 million. Record this. Pull it up. Yeah, you're right. Okay. 1.4 million. Well, the other thing to keep in mind is it does do some damage on the way back too, right? Oh, it was only 615k. Yeah, because it does less and less damage. Okay, so like we can hit for like 2.5 million chunk on the dummy. Now here's what I want to see.
I knew you had a taste for steel. What will it be?
And these are only three. That's crazy. Why are you listing for this for 100 million gold? Jeez Louise, dude. I guess if you're running a frostbite, that shred armor is really strong. So what are the base sword types? So this has the highest flat damage. And Irenes are expensive, huh? Because they're a 2 LP. What is a 2 LP Irene? 50. 3 LP, 1.5 billion. Holy moly. Like these might be good for it. But a 3 LP, yeesh. No, thank you. Like crystal swords are just so good. Like, because they have the increased melee attack speed and the implicit, which is just so juicy. So like melee attack speed. Crit multi. Ideally, we get like melee attack speed, double exalt, flat fire damage, or crit multi. Odds, we actually find one. Super duper low. Yeah. Now, what about if instead of this, we just look for melee fire damage? So tier 7 rolls up to 55. Melee fire damage. Ignite. Frailty. Melee fire damage. Crit multiplier. So I think Like, this is a good one. Something like this. This is good too. Crit multi. Alright, hold up. Alright, check it out. Just pray we don't run out of forging potential, man. Nice. Huge. And then here, fire penetration or shred armor. Let's go with fire pen. Fuck, dude. Okay, if I hit this and I have forging potential left, I will mirror it. Well, okay, the difference is I would be able to get... The difference is so little. Fuck it, dude. I'm mirroring this. This is good. So now... Let's just see, right? Is dual wielding stronger? I've got to take a point.
Hello, traveler.
So in this case, we don't care about any of the extra spell damage, really. We just can equip swords and offhand. And then we probably care more now about the flat damage than we did before. So we'll take it. And so now we can get all of this extra attack speed now. Okay. Now the chill doesn't hurt as much either. We do lose some points in our abilities and whatnot, but that's okay, I think. Now we can look, we can get flat damage here now. Like, it's 40% more damage because we have some more multipliers in places already. But we're dual wielding, so each point, this is like a lot of extra flat damage, which is much stronger for us now. It's hard to know for sure. Alright. I'm gonna do one or two monos like this. Just see how this feels compared to the staff, but then I gotta jump off, guys. We've got a bit of a dinner reservation coming up. Like, I feel like this might feel better than... Like, it might feel better than Jasper's, dude. Like, having attack speed just feels good. I was AFK. Did we ditch Jasper's? We ditched Jasper's. We're just kind of experimenting because we gotta compare it against what is it like if we're not using Jasper's, right? And it feel like this feels quite good. I mean, dude, look at these swords, man. These swords are really fucking good. Tier 7 melee attack, they're duplicated, right? Like I mirrored these swords. Not having the +1, like the more points I could get in Flame Reave though, like Flame Reave would feel a lot better. That's my only issue is like, fuck, man. Like if I could get all 4 points in here, dude. I don't think there's anywhere else. Like I have +4 on my chest. I could get like +1 here and I could put an Omni on that's +2. I just don't know if there's anywhere else I could take points out of. Like this is like these are really strong, like 40% more multiplier. Each point one of these is 20% more damage. So the question is like, okay, is 10, like how much flat melee fire damage do I have, right? So this has base 16 plus 80. So each sword is giving me 63. So 126 plus 16 is 136, 142 flat damage. Plus on my passive tree, this is giving me 12. 154 plus 3 is 157. So I have 157 flat damage right now, which is actually more than I thought. So 157, doing the math, 10 points. Yeah, so I know having the more multipliers is more valuable. Definitely more valuable. So I need to put, if I got like one more, yeah, so I could take a point out of here. And I put, okay, I'm going to do one more monolith before I jump off. You'd want to use 1 crystal sword and 1 katana or 2 LP Eye of Reen in this setup. Yeah, I think Eye of Reen would be strong. What is my crit multi? Like, I have a lot of crit multi, though. Like, I don't think I really need that extra. The extra crit multi is not going to be as strong as, like, maybe you'd think. This is good though. This feels pretty good, guys. All right, so now we have a total of 140% more damage just from this shit right here. I'm igniting. Yes, I am. If Firebrand has 40% ignite chance. I'm thinking though, I probably take the. I don't care about this. Get this to like 60. I just want to make sure I'm igniting most of the time so I can get that bonus. It only really matters on big packs anyway, so it should be fine. Also, now I want to increase my maximum stacks here, I think. Yeah, okay. So that will be 2 point. Okay, I'll do one more fucking monolith. One more noob question before you go. Which dungeon do I need to do to use my legendary? You want to do Temporal Sanctum. Dude, I did not know that these could spawn in arenas. I don't think this has ever happened before.
Fools. Fools.
Yeah, that's pretty banger, guys. That's a pretty banger one. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, okay, so this is great, right? So I can have 5 stacks of this, right? About base 4, I can have 6 stacks. And each stack. So this is 36% flat crit chance. 36% crit multi on top of like, so dude, getting crit multi on the swords, like, yeah, having it sealed is like, having tier 2 crit multi sealed is fine. Because we have so much crit multi already. Crit multi. I need to get a better amulet. Yeah. Can I kill Oribus or something real quick? I can. All right, let's see how he feels. It's only 100 corruption, so he's going to be pretty weak, but... Dude, he has so much endurance, bro. That does feel good, though, guys. This feels a lot better. It feels a lot better than Jasper's. Not gonna lie. Are you igniting? Yeah. I sent a picture in Discord. What the hell? That's definitely a bug, dude. uh, that's funny though. 255 forging potential. Yeah, that's definitely a bug. Anyway, guys, thank you all for tuning in. It was great hanging out. I think we made progress on this. This feels really good where it is right now. So hopefully we can progress this further, and then I'll make a video on it sometime pretty soon. So thank you all, and I will see you maybe tomorrow.